Hello everyone and welcome to Credit Finance. Double your SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamp, or often referred to as EBT for the low income like this. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in this video. So let's get right into it. I know in this video I do want to share with you the details of how you can double your SNAP benefits on certain purchases up to a daily allocations, therefore making every $1 essentially worth a $2 worth of purchases. This is pretty awesome because we do know SNAP benefits are great, but at the same time they are not nearly as much as they really need to be for the beneficiaries who receive them, and this is a cool program. That's out. There's I want to share with you the details about this so you can really maximize your SNAP benefits each and every month and get as much as you possibly can out of every single dollar that you spend. So now before we get started, if you are interested in latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, p-ebt and everything in between, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. So let's talk about the program that's out there, and if you are receiving SNAP benefits or like I said EBT, food stamp, whatever you prefer to it, as it's all essentially the exact same thing, you are automatically eligible for this. Now to be fair, this is not available in all states, however it's available in over 25 states across the country, and a lot of people could take advantage of this. There's 43 million SNAP beneficiaries across the country. A lot of people can take advantage of this, and we are in the time of year right now when honestly it's actually a pretty cool time to take advantage of this, because you can go out to some of those roadside stands, farmers markets and things like this and take advantage of this program and really maximize your dollars out of SNAP. Okay, alright, so let me explain exactly what this is. It called double up food bucks. Have you ever heard of it? Well, if you haven't heard of it, let me explain really quickly. And even if you have heard of it, if you are not taking advantage of this, you probably want to take advantage of it. Like I said, for every $1 that you spend when you use this program, that $1 is effectively worth $2 on certain purchases. Not every single purchase. This is specifically focused on produce. So like fresh fruits and vegetables. Now again, I know that we can't spend all of our SNAP benefits on that. But if you are spending even a portion of it on that, and again if you can get twice as much produce for the same dollar spent, why not, right? It's pretty awesome. So like I said, even especially this time for year, a lot of cool stuff at farmers markets this time of year. So anyway, let me explain the details about this, which by the way, if you want to check out the website, read more about this and see the list states that are participating about this, I will give you the website and I would highly recommend it if you are not familiar with this, or even if you have not taken advantage of yet, I would highly recommend going to the website and doing some reading. It's not the complicated the website. I have been over there a number of times. I have looked around on it. There's a lot of great information straight to the points and explain exactly how to take advantage of this program. But here's what it comes down to. Like I said, if you are already receiving SNAP, you are pretty much already in on this. You do not need to apply. It's just an automatic things. If you go to a participating grocers as in grocery store or farmers market, if you are located in one of these states that is available, you are already in okay. You don't need to apply for this. This is not like a new program that you need to apply for nothing like that. You just automatically get it if you are a SNAP beneficiaries. Anyway, the website that I'm going to give you, that I'm going to directly you to, if you want to check this out and read more about this, is doubleupamerica.org. So doubleupamerica.org, you want me to spell that out already? I'm not the great at spelling actually. We'll see if I can do it right. doubleupamerica.org. Check out the website. That is website right there. You can get a lot of great information on it. But Here's basically what it does when you go to participating grocers. If you are located in one of the states that has this available, essentially what they do is when you go to register again. This is my understanding. I would highly recommend mentioning this to the cashier before they start ringing up your stuff, just so that everybody's on the same page and they can understand this. But essentially, if you go there, for every, like I said, for every $1 that you spend, you get essentially $2 worth of procedures. However, there's a daily maximum. It depends on the state you are located in, depends on the state. Generally it's between 10 and 20. However, there are some states out there, they are $5 a day. This is the day by day, not okay like per month or anything, that this is the per day. So some of these states out there that have a $10 maximum, which is a lot of state, but there are some states out there that have a 15 or even 20 maximum per day. So essentially, if you are spending $10, you get $20 worth of produce. If you are spending $15, you get $30 worth of produce. If you spend $20, you get $40 worth of produce. That's pretty cool, right? That's like a lot of produce. So anyway, just want to check that out if this is your case and if you want to take advantage of this. So just remember, these are daily. I know sometimes we look at this and think, really $20 a month, that's not very much. No, that's a day. That's day. Okay, now here's another thing I want to point out for you as well. I was doing some reading on this because I thought, how does this really work at farmers market and like these roadside stand and stuff like this? I'm guessing those places probably don't expect SNAP benefits from the most part. I mean, sometimes they do, but a lot of time they probably don't. Hear what I was reading about this. A lot of time they would probably have some kind of like information, both or something like that. Now again, remember, depending on the farmers market or the food stand that you go to, it might be different across the country. Three different states do different things, but I'm just saying in general this out what I was reading about it. So let's just say that you go to a farmer market, there's probably some kind of information both or something like that, it's signed out. If you go to the information booth, if you have them swipe your SNAP benefit card, they will give you an exchange paper vouchers. So let's say it's a 10 maximum in your location, they swipe your EBT card. Basically they charge or they debit say $10, but then they give you $20 worth of paper vouchers. Essentially, then when you walk around to the vendors, you just redeem your paper voucher from the produce whatever you want to at your specific vendor. Does the kind of make sense? So again, it's going to be different probably each individual farmer markets and roadside stand and stuff like this, but that's what I was reading about is how they do that. Because I thought, a roadside stand, do they really have a little chaotic thing to expect a SNAP benefit card? Probably not. Just saying real. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm just simply saying probably not, but any of the same thing goes with see these farmers markets. A lot of times I like it's the cash transaction, right? You walk up and you are like, hey, I want this little basket of berries or whatever, right? And they are like, sure, it's $1.50 or whatever they say, right? So in this case, you do be able to use your paper voucher that you exchange kind of this ad information both. So check out, and again, it's probably going to be different, but I just wanted to give you that information so that you don't arrive at like a farmer's market and say, hey vendor, I want all this stuff, and they sorry, we don't accept SNAP here, and you are like, wait, I heard that I can. Right, well, it's probably the process like this. Okay, so check that out, and again, just do a little bit of research on that. If you go to a farmer market regularly, just look at, there's probably some kind of both out there. So somebody you can talk to, they can probably help you out with that, but take advantage of it seriously. I mean, that's like 5-0 off, right? So it's, you can look at it couple different ways. Every dollar is worth at 100% more. So you get $1 worth of produce, or I should say you spend $1 and you get $2 worth of produce, or you can basically say everything is basically 50 off. I like to look at it that way. Everything is 50 off. I love a good deals, and that's to me like awesome stuff. Right, a 50 discount on everything when it comes to produce. Not bad, right? Pretty cool. That's awesome. So that's all the update that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.